promising we prepared for this assembly was about our future aspirations and hopes about where the choices we're already making may bring us to in the future. And at this final assembly for us, I would like to give you a message on behalf of all the grade 12 students, which soon be leaving Riverside. And the message I want to give you is about the decisions and choices you make. And one important thing that we could discover during our time at Riverside is that the school really cares about you and they show concern for us and for what we do. And sometimes you might feel that we're told too much to do, and maybe even sometimes we're forced to act in a particular way. But the most important thing to realize is that behind all of this, the school does want only the best thing for us, and teachers just want us to do well. And behind all the rules and the directions, there is a huge concern for shaping each one of us to be the best people we can be. And teachers want to have a very good influence on us so that we can then make decisions which are very positive and that will make our lives happy. And they also want us to avoid making decisions which could be wrong or which could be hurtful for others. And what we did a moment ago was a glimpse of some of our hopes to become true and dreams that we have now. But obviously nobody can really know what will happen, and it will almost surely will not be like this, as we just showed you. But what we can control is the power to make our own decisions and not to get manipulated by others, because otherwise you will live someone else's life. Hopefully our time at Riverside has prepared us well for all that lays ahead. And as we prepare for our exams that are starting this week, and we're preparing to finally leave this school, this is a message we'll leave you with today. Appreciate that the school does care for you. Appreciate that the school only wants the best for you. And fellow students, thank you and good luck in the future. May all of us have the courage and determination to listen to our dreams.
It is important to show the thanks to people. When we say thank you, we show that we appreciate what others do for us. When we say thank you, we show that we do not just take things for granted. This is even more important for today as we are prepared to leave Riverside. Today, on behalf of all the grade 12 students, I want to say thank you to a number of people. Firstly, I want to thank each of you. When you are in a school, you share it with the other students. Even though sometimes you might think it, we know that the school does not belong to the grade 12 students. You have been our friends and companions. We thank you for sharing Riverside with us. We thank you for putting up with us. We know you will continue to help this school grow and make it become an even better place in the future. I also want to thank my fellow grade 12 students. We have been through a lot together and achieved many things. We all look forward to sharing our graduation together in a few weeks' time. Thank you for your kindness and support. On behalf of grade 12s, I also want to thank to the office staff. For some years, Ms. Pavolina looked after us in other school buildings. And this year, as we moved to the Jordan building, we met Ms. Eva. We want to thank Ms. Pavolina and Ms. Eva for looking after us as well and for putting up with us. We will appreciate all you have done for us. As a sign of our thanks, Ms. Eva, we would like to give you some small gifts. Can you come forward, please? teachers who are here now, and also those who have taught us in the past. Martina has already spoken about your concern for us. Although we might not always have been best students, today is our chance to say sorry and thank you for all you have done for us. In particular, we want to acknowledge all our teachers, not just from this year, but also from past years. Mr. Folk, you have been a great principal. Thank you. You have always been kind and considerate. We appreciate your support and encouragement. Would you please come forward so we can give you some kids. Thank you again, everyone. Everyone is over the next month as we get ready for the drawing camp. We will all be glad